Hey guys, Max here. Welcome to part 12 of Metal Gear Solid 2. In the last episode, we took down like 8 Metal Gear Rays with a rocket launcher. I feel pretty good. Nothing's making sense anymore. I'm just kind of running with it at this point. Just kind of like, screw it. We're just going. We're just going now.
Are you awake
Oh,
yet,
hello.
Jack?
Alright.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond
Yep.
repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
What? It's like, yeah, so... a lot of crap's going down. I don't know. Olga's dead.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my
He has
son.
tentacles coming out of his chest. I'm holding... oh. This is a lot harder than it was last time. Dang.
What do you hope to hear? You know he
I don't
doesn't
know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What? Oh. Well, at least you let me keep my clothes this time.
What do you mean?
What?
That's not your
Damn.
business.
Put some pants.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my
I
own.
have my
to
own
attend
evil.
to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
I have my own evil agenda.
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Everyone.
Who talked?
Everyone's
Ocelot?
screwing each other over.
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
Oh.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no
Thanks
philanthropist.
like I am.
Arsenal is far from impregnable.
Whoa.
It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to
And
function
there's a raid.
efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
Someday.
What
Someday
was
I
your
just want there to be a
objective
Metal Gear
then?
Solid. Where my plan is X.
A list of
Only
names
X.
of the Patriots.
Oh, you just want to know who they are so you can kill them.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with
Oh, and they'd have to
GW
reveal
and
who they
Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained
So he'd be
in
able to read it.
GW, including that list of the
I
highest
want
12
there to be
members of the
something
Patriots
where it's just like,
Wiseman's
my plan is
Committee.
X. Okay? It says
And
X.
once you knew who
No
they
tricks,
were,
nothing,
you would
just
cross
X.
out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
Yeah,
You were
that makes
using
sense.
us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
Yeah, now we have to watch this really weird and odd cutscene of faceless men.
No, there is another way.
Really?
Really? But we have our own
His
plans
next
to
they're
carry
going,
out.
dude.
We'll take the arsenal since you don't
I
care
can't even
for it
see what
anyway.
it looks like.
The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike
It'll
won't
make me
stop
feel
them.
good.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they
Am
control.
I one of those mindless masses?
First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Okay. What about me and Snake? Oh, there's okay, Ocelot.
What exactly do you find so funny?
What's your evil plan?
Charades usually are humorous.
Sure, it's a humorous.
wouldn't
I
have
can't
minded
hear any
watching
of
some more
you.
of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by
What?
us.
Exercise?
What?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what
It's
I
all
told
Snake's
you.
like, what?
But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
Hey, I'm still wearing the body armor. I
You
just
think
realized.
this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel.
You mean this whole thing?
An orchestrated recreation of
This
Shadow
whole
Moses.
thing
What?
was to train me?
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox-Die. Did you really think they were
I just
all
figured they were
coincidence?
honorifics. Like, honorifics, you know?
AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
What? Okay, so who set this up?
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
Who set this up then? Patriots?
As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox-Die. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
You tell me this is a plan within plan
Your
within plan within
plan
plan.
was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
Seriously?
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise.
He's still alive.
proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac.
Never
into
mind.
agreeing.
He's so dead.
If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius.
If we set up enough elaborate crap.
And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate
Yep.
such a program.
If we...
You, Dead Cell,
Really?
Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
If we set up enough screwed up stuff...
Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of
You
the
mean the
iceberg.
purified hydrogen bombs?
The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago.
Just endlessly...
Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred.
Why are we staring at a crotch?
And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
Holy crap, Ocelot, you're a genius.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real
That explains why he
Solid
kept saying
Snake.
he's not part of the simulation. That explains that.
I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oh! Don't tell me she's actually dead. What stopped the bullets from coming through? Like, she was able to warp all the bullets.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Now... I just shot you dead.
What?
This is like a conspiracy within a conspiracy within a conspiracy within a conspiracy within a
Do you know why nobody
I would
could
like to
hit you?
know.
It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo
They curved.
jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic,
psychic?
talents. It was all staged by the
Don't
Patriots.
tell me.
Staged?
SEAL Team 10 was also.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
Okay, conspiracy within a conspiracy within a conspiracy within a
You
conspiracy.
were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure
Okay, explain, Bam.
self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
could have died whenever I wanted to?
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Heh, I got that crap too.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Wait, did you hit him?
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or
Explain,
the
ma'am.
supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Explain, ma'am.
Bastard.
What? Who's just standing there? I don't care. I'm too much in shock. Alright, so is this one also going to require a few shots in the head? Or is this the real way? Like the actually good one? That feeling the answer is yes. Alright.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Oh, it's on. It's sword time, son. What? Let's go again.
How's this then?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Wait, what? Don't tell me. Oh, it's just her. I'm psychic.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
She's gonna get evaporated, isn't she?
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Oh, this dude, so this is Chrissy. Oh, those are those Max and Betty's.
Everybody down!
Whoa! She's actually like doing it. Yeah, no mumbo jumbo new age magic technology. Ah, right. She's actually doing it.
What the? Impossible!
I'm impressed. She's got. That was totally awesome.
She is Lady Luck.
That was lucky at the moment I touched it, it flew that way.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson,
Nah, we'll totally kill you.
the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
That was amazing.
I can see my family again.
Aww. Way to make me feel bad for every single villain.
Damn!
Except for Ocelot and Vamp. Screw Vamp. He killed Emma.
Try this instead.
Okay, time to put Iron Cannon. Hello.
No!
Aw. And now Liquid takes over.
No, not now!
Seriously? Hello, brother! Oh crap, this is worse. Wow. That's... See, I'm sorry, I feel like I should be saying something, but my mind is being blown on a regular interval. I'm just in shock, and it looks very bipedal. No, brother! Liquid, not this bullcrap again. Hey, Solidus, cut me free. Brother!
I've been waiting for this!
Brother. It's always like, oh.
It can't be.
Not this nonsense. Hey, hey.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
He's just like, every time he does that, it's like a probe, where he's like,
You were inside Ocelot?
Yeah, we said that from the beginning.
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling
Did
him.
you recognize the voice? I did.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
You still want me to kill you. Oh. I was like, oh. Well, Snake, you're gonna have fun with that.
I'm off to bury the Patriots
okay with
for
that.
good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle
I have to
with
kill you
both
guys
of
first.
There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
So I'm the big boss. Which one are you gonna be the Snake? Look, it still doesn't work, man. Well, at least now we have someone that's not working for the Patriots.
Time to say goodbye.
But he's instead working against the Patriots, which is good.
Damn.
Dude, cut me loose. Dude. I would be hopping over.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
I would honestly just start hopping over to Solids. Dude, cut me loose. Dude, cut me loose. Dude, cut me loose. Oh!
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake, you coming?
What are you gonna do? No way. That would kill it. Snake! I have to do the yo! So Solidus. They got their big boss Snake thing going. We got our big boss Snake thing going. Where the crap is this thing headed? He's into like, dude, I don't even know anymore. Okay, can you just cut me free? Can we just talk about this? Oh, great. Isn't that a bridge? Dad? 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 Ooh, nice. It's good. That's good. Dad, please stop. Dad. Dad. Just in the car. Dad! Please stop this mess. So Liquid got the real Ray. Snake's off taking on that. Okay. Well then. Save me, father. Where are we? We ran into a building. Nice. What? We ran into a building. So, father. Oh, look, I'm sorry you were a pawn. Look.
Federal Hall.
You could. Oh, great.
What are you laughing at?
Dude, he's gone insane.
Do you know what day it is today?
Ah, Rose!
April 30th?
Rose.
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
Oh.
And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Well.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, no.
It's
I
not
want to kill the
power
Patriots. I want freedom.
What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
Well,
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred
And
from
apparently
parent
dropping
to
water.
child. That's how it works. But we have no
put the controller
heirs,
down, actually,
no
so
legacy.
I see something to hold on to.
We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out.
Yeah.
What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
We've had some awesome video games.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
How to make the best croissants ever. What? That's in liquid. He's got the croissant memory.
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of
very screwed up.
information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us
And I
even
like how the
that.
police are not coming and going, holy crap, he just ran
I
into
will
federal
triumph
law.
over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of
Ah, he
Liberty.
said it. He said the name of the game. Hang on, I gotta take this call. By force. Ah, Colonel! I used to be a washing machine in my past life.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that
Really?
possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what
Whoa,
you'd
the skull
call
thing. Sorry, I'm like,
human.
whoa, what the?
Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years
What?
ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so
What?
often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap.
So you're
If you're immortal,
Patriots?
why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
What?
Jack, listen carefully.
Oh,
Like a
shut up,
good
bros.
boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race
Not
lay
necessarily.
open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there
What?
are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas,
Ah,
culture,
GLaDOS. Is this
history.
GLaDOS?
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives through words, pictures, symbols,
Great.
from
Now we're
tablets
fighting
to
GLaDOS.
books.
But not all the information was inherited by later
Seems to be
generations.
forgotten.
A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is
Yeah.
accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right? You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create
What?
context.
The digital society furthers human
So you're trying to get rid of
and
everything
selectively
bad on the
rewards
internet so
development of
humans can become
convenient
better?
half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is
Wow.
the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each
This is
other
becoming
from
harder
hurt.
to argue.
The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang,
Nice
but a
quote.
whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be
That's
filtered
their
out
plan.
to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide
you.
what's necessary and not?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, screwed. Okay, I got so
Who
qualified.
else could
Thank you,
wade
Sybil.
through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later
Sybil.
generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to
Yeah.
pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something
That is something
told
Snake
you.
told me, but I believe in it.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise
What?
free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside
What?
of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask
I'm
to
gonna go
cover your
psycho and
own
kill you.
being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for
Holy
that goal.
crap!
All this you used to struggle
Now we're
with.
debating
Now
all of
we
humanity.
think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought?
Because
Human
humans
behavior?
are inherently
Of course.
evil and bad.
Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake
And the
simulation.
skull's back.
What it does stand for is selection for societal
Sybil!
sanity.
This is Psychopaths. If I could pause it. Okay.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
What?
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake.
Mission failed.
It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
Is this the bad ending?
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What? Okay, so sum up and
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise
Why
was
would
to
they use
establish
Colonel?
such a method.
Okay, so in a nutshell, Psychopaths was a computer that could
Used
scan your
Shadow
mind
Moses as
to
a
see if you would go
paradigm for the
criminally insane or not,
exercise.
and then you would be eliminated from society.
I wonder
so
if
they'd
you
be able
would
to
have
read
preferred
your
a
mind
fantasy
and your
setting.
thoughts. Wait, what?
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis
Just
management
in a nutshell,
capacity.
that's
If
Psychopaths.
the
That's
mob
what
could
it's
trigger,
about.
control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Yeah, so it'd be able to read your brain and figure out what you're best to do.
Raiden, there are also reasons behind
it
your
can tell you what you
selection.
could do,
Solidus
anything.
raised plenty of other
They're trying to make
child
an
soldiers.
extreme version
You know
of
why
Sybil.
we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself.
I'm
Avoiding
selfish,
the truth under the
apparently.
guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right.
Dang it, Colonel.
So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Solidus,
Jack,
let's
My
stop
son.
and think about this.
my clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates
Solidus,
of
we
evil
have to think.
genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret
It's all this.
history.
It's all this.
We need to decide
No,
which
no, no, solve this. No,
monstrosity will have the
solve this,
privilege
please.
of survival.
Solve this, come on. Can you at least
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed.
Oh, come on! Come on! By the way, everything wrong with your life?
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil.
Why?
I am your foster father and your worst
Why?
enemy. Why? Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
Oh.
We're repeating history,
You want to
Jack.
see if you can really
Liquid
make
and
someone
Solid
like
hunted
that.
down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you
But
will
if I
never
do that,
escape.
I'm gonna do what they
You'll
want!
stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix.
Ah!
It's time we were both free.
Okay, that's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. I'm still wearing my battle suit. I'm like, sup. I'm gonna take it off just for dramatic effects, but...
I have other reasons for wanting you dead.
Gah!
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have
Sorry.
been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
Nanomachines.
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your
Nanomachines.
cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they've formed.
Gah! Nice.
Brace yourself.
God! I don't even know! Okay, so what I was trying to say was Psychopaths. It's an anime, it's very good, I suggest it. It's based around a computer system named Sybil that can scan people's brains and, like, sense whether or not they're, like, compatible, like, oh, you're really good at this, so you should do this job and stuff like that. You still had a choice, but they would choose your options or just give you one option and that'd be it. And if you were, deemed criminally insane or unstable, you either be put in a reformation home until, like, your levels, your hue gets better, or they would just kill you off. And the entire society was based around that, and there's all these scanners everywhere that make sure you're like that, and it's around a police force that stops criminals that are going criminally insane, and it goes on from there. It questions morality a lot. And I feel like what they're trying to make is almost a different version of that, because the villains in Psychopaths, this isn't a spoiler, they made the same arguments as the computer here. I don't know which one came first, but I could guess this game. But the thing of, like, you're not allowing humanity to progress, and Sybil kind of was like the ultimate stabilization of that, but it kind of controlled everything at the same time, and it kind of filtered information, history, and everything at the same time. So it's almost like this, but inverse, and it's like really screwing with me. This whole thing is screwing with me. I don't even know what to think anymore. Apparently my entire life was fabricated. Apparently this guy killed my parents, but if I kill him, I'm going to be listening to the computer, and now I'm just gonna... Okay, so I played PlayStation All-Stars before, and I saw Raiden in there. That's where I know he's from. And I know, and this game came out years ago, so, you know, it's not that big of a surprise I somehow learned about Raiden. Not that, I didn't know his story, I didn't know anything. I know two things. One, secret agent very similar to Snake. That's all I knew. There's a game you get to play as him. All I knew. I didn't know how long, I didn't know anything. I didn't know controls, whatever. I just knew he was like Solid Snake. Second, he turns later on into this psycho robot that kills everything. If this all turns me insane, I'm not gonna be surprised. It's gonna be like, dude, totally, I'm right with you. Insanity all the way. I'm feeling insanity. And I guess I gotta kill him. Cool. Can I jump? Second. I would, but nah, I won't. Oh, more controls. Second. Oh. And he just kicked me. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Whoa! That was awesome! Whoa! Oh, I still said triangle.
Is that the best you can do?
I wonder. Oh, come on. Is there no way for me? I keep forgetting I have to. If I hit him with the back of the blade, does it do anything? It stuns him. Thank you for that. Okay, so I guess that's what that's for. Ah, come on. Come on. Doink. Off the building. Doink. Off the building. Whoop. This is like the definition of a final boss fight, though. Hey. Oi. Okay, that attack's really cool.
Take this.
Crap. Yeah. Am I doing the right thing? That's what I don't understand. Am I doing the right thing? And I hate it when games make it hard, but I also love it. That's the problem. I love it when a game is willing to challenge your morality and make you think for yourself. I love it when a game does that, but I hate it when a game isn't clear about it. Oops. Oops. Okay, so sorry, as I was saying, I love it when a game makes you choose for yourself morality, makes you think for yourself, makes you question your morals, okay? I love that crap to no end. Books, anime, movies, whatever. I love it.
Is that the best you can do?
Because I believe that if you truly... Another cat, man, I'm on fire. Another cat. I believe if you truly believe something, you should be able to justify it somehow. Even if you can't justify it well, and even if it just ends with a simple, because that's what I believe, you should still be able to justify it somewhat. That's why many times when I talk to people, and you know, conversations inevitably turn into like politics and whatever. And the politics inevitably turn to a conversation, if I can say words. I can't help but I crawled and perfectly dodged it. Yeah. I can't help but become the devil's advocate because
is that the best?
It's always interesting to me watching people prove what they think and believe. So yes, I love it when a game is letting me choose. I love it when a movie. Whoa! Like I love that mess. What I don't like. And Dark Souls has this problem too, and recording-wise, I finished Dark Souls yesterday. Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I finished recording Dark Souls 2, and I was so happy. I loved the game, and it was a great way to end it. And, there we go. Like, it was a fantastic game, and I loved it. And if you guys, you know, if you guys want to watch it, yeah, there's probably a playlist on my channel page or one. I'll link it.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, crap.
Take this!
I don't want to wear body armor. Ah, crap.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I'm talking to the audience to start there. What's the purple health bar?
Take this!
Oh, sorry, so the problem with Dark Souls and this game is that they give you all this illusion of morality, and they ask you, are you doing the right thing? And you're like, oh, I think I'm doing the right thing. They're never clear on what your choices are. And Dark Souls is more clear. There you go. Dark Souls is more clear because what do? They say, like, let's just take up Dark Souls 1. So you killed Gwyn, right? You kill him. And then there's the bonfire. You either A, light the bonfire, or B, walk away from it. However, walking away from it isn't really that obvious an answer. Isn't necessarily that obvious of an answer, but it is an answer.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Okay. And I get blown. Oh, good. Got rid of that mess. Oh, wait, crap. Whoa! I hate you. Come on, line.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in
Why?
some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter
Are your
jets
eyes
or
completely
tanks.
white? They are!
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Ah, come on. I
Both
want to look
of
at your
these
eyes.
are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden,
Yeah,
too,
her
comes
eyes.
from the Japanese Navy's name for one
Her
of
eyes
its
are just
interceptors.
white. That's
Stop
freaky.
it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter
Jack.
Raiden?
It was
Ah!
Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
See, that's just it. Oh, they tell me. So, like, you know, obviously, if I do what they say, it's wrong, right? Right? That's the logic, right? Wait, it takes down. That takes down purple. Federal. Sorry, like Federal. Federal. Haru. I think this is my choice. I think this is my choice. Which makes me wonder. Did I have a choice with every single villain I fought? Was there a hidden morality in this game? Because I killed them. They're dead. I killed a lot of people. But if this is my chance to redeem myself, I'm gonna take it.
Take this!
That was awesome! I'm gonna take it. If this is my chance to fix what I did wrong. I'm going Undertale on this again. I'm going Undertale on this. This is my chance to fix what I did wrong in the world. I'm gonna take it. Even if it's harder than anything. Even if it's harder than anything else. I will take it. Alright, Solidus. I don't want you to die. We're gonna take down Patriot. Nuts. This isn't that bad. It's not bad. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I could have killed you by now, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna mercy you. We're gonna sit down and figure this mess out.
Is that the best you can do?
Dang it. I got no more health packs, right? Nope, none. Come on. We can do this.
Let's go.
Seriously? That is so... In terms of abilities, let's be honest. That is... Come on.
Take this.
Yep. Come on, just a few more hits. We're neck and neck.
Let's go.
I can't see where I am.
What's wrong with you?
Did that kill him? If there's an illusion of choice, I'm going to be mad. I hit you in the back of the blade, though. Another snake bites the dust. Is this merely a different way to kill him? It's merely a different way to kill him. Illusion of choice. Well. Hello. Father? Oh, is he gonna impale himself on the statue? Ugh. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Wait, didn't have an arm raised? That's just it. None of this is a victory. None of it. It's not. It's like we lose no matter what. I don't like it. I don't feel good. I feel awful. I feel awful that they plan on having this system in place. What's that? Or is that me? Is what I did the right thing?
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
What?
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in?
You want to.
What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own.
Are they telling me
it's for
that
you
I got
to
the
decide.
neutral ending, I need to play again?
It's up to you.
Or is this like a bigger morality circle of like...
By the way, what is that?
dog tags I took off some boss I killed.
Dog tags.
LordEctro! Codename LordEctro. Max. Ha! So I guess that's my name, isn't it? It's Max.
Anyone you know?
Anyone you know? I'm gonna hunt him down.
No, never heard the name
Can't even
before.
pronounce it. LordEc.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Okay. Okay, bye. Nice touch.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive.
Can I come
he's
with you?
safe.
I'd want to come with you. He's my burden, and plus Rose's with him.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location
Probably.
to begin
They are
with.
super geniuses after all.
Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
Because you suspected?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Where's Rose? Where's Rose? Rose was the kid, right? That means I need to go with you to get the kid. I like how nobody minds that, you know, he's the secret agent. I haven't got the sword. Is that really you? Please tell me it's you. Please tell me you aren't fake. Give me some satisfaction. Snake did a really good job of satisfaction. Something about Snake is like, he's always seems like the ultimate father figure. And not to hash on my dad, because my dad's awesome. He's a solid Snake in my life.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Rose, are you real? Oh wait, hold on.
Nothing.
Are they saying that? Okay, so the Rose I had him during the mission.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Dude, there's so much blood on your hands. How do you have hands?
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Some computer program that was absconding as you. Are you actually pregnant? Beautiful!
Do you remember this place?
Of course.
Of course!
This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
Salsa,
That's it.
why are we looking at great? Why is there a guy juggling in the background? Why anything? I don't know how to feel. I feel hope, knowing that, you know, the future is what you, literally, what you make of it, what you believe in.
I think I found something to pass along.
It's the
to
future.
What?
He said all living things want
We
their
want what we
genes
want to
live
believe
on.
in. This.
Are you talking about the baby?
So you are pregnant.
Yeah. The genes aren't the
Pass
only
on
thing
memories
you
and
pass
truths
on.
and values.
There are too many things that aren't
History.
written into our DNA.
It's beautiful.
It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
Environment,
About
our
the
ideas.
environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy.
And that's what
we'll tell them
that's what
everything
GW wanted.
together.
Is that a proposal?
Yes!
This is for your ears only.
I'm still in like full armor. I have explosives in my bag. Just start whipping out guns. Sup? There's guys taking selfies with George Washington. God. So, what GW didn't understand was how there's always the human aspect of it, of teaching everyone, like teaching your.
I stare at the stars.
I'm trying to even right now.
And the sky.
Let's just enjoy the credits.
And
let me process, cause holy crap, Kim My guest? Is she like a guest of Kim Myers? Never mind. Just we're good. We're good.
Of sorrow, am I hurt and pain, or am I filled with love? I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child I know, do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain? Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way than the light leading to yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday. Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free? Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry. Love, do not pass me by. Happy ever after, please stay for a while. Make time, refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday. Yes, I know how good it has been. Facing forever, here I stand, come what may. Bring the old, bring the new, yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Okay. So, GW saw the past as ruining the progression of the future, but what Snake is describing is the fact that we're able to keep the past alive, we're able to keep what we want to pass on alive, and to better the future, so that they can learn from it. Bloody fantastic game! Holy crap, that was good!
Snake, you there?
Asla. Oh
I've
god!
been going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12
Cool.
people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What?
What the hell?
Maybe they're titles. Maybe they're like fake their deaths. Alert mode, persons, rations. So I looked up if it makes a difference if you kill or don't kill. Essentially, it changes your rank. Gives you warm fuzzies. Pretty much it. There's no alternate ending. That was the ending. That was it. That, wow. Elephant. Oh. I cut above. Does that mean I'm good? New item obtained. The plant episode? So, yeah, I looked it up. So there's no new, there isn't a bonus for not killing anyone. The purple is their stamina. It's essentially killing someone versus not killing someone. There's bonus points in the rank if you don't kill anyone at all, but even then you still have to not die. Ugh, okay. So, yes. In the end, what's the moral of the story? Live life as you want to live it. Pass on what you want to pass on. Life is not about, I don't even know anymore. It was like, I don't even know. Special. Basic actions, previous story, photo album. Nope. Look. Boss rush. I'm not doing it. Life is about what you make it and passing on of what you make it. What? Huh? Get me out. Huh? No. Lord. I don't know why you're making me do this again. Oh. What is this? Oh, you can replay missions! And then Snake Tails, the thing I saw earlier as a joke, had said, I'll try it for fun! And apparently these are bonus missions! Hey. I'm just gonna start this one for fun. I'm just gonna quit in a second. I opened the door, struck B. I went on to listen carefully. I was swearing again. Our target this time is pursues identified monster against the whole world in uproar. They call it the girly gun. What he's talking about? The only ones in an uproar are Otacon Melee. I bet they're the only ones who use that nickname too. That's what I was thinking anyway, but I didn't say anything. Okay, I think you already know this, but do not hurt the target. Take a picture of it before I had a chance to get away. You made it this far, so don't do anything stupid. I have the target, so now mission is mission. I made up my mind being I walk across the AB Connecting Bridge. What? I'm trying to get over a mind screw. I really am. That's all I'm trying to do. I roll like a normal human now. Interesting. So what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? Dude, I have no Can I also do the hanging thing? Yeah, but once again, I come up like a normal human. Nice. Roll. Mission to take a photo of a girl ago. Mysterious monster supposedly go guys was spotted many times near the AB connection. Great. What? Okay. Terminal pool sea becomes search sea was beginning to rise. Some question about something with huge was getting ready to make an appearance. So a serious ludicrous question, the so-called monster search mission, I looked to come to an unexpected conclusion. How to get involved with the expansion was obligated to assess how to constantly expansion of the VR system and philanthropy's hideout. I didn't do anything. What? Pretty sure I shot one. Okay, never mind. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing this. Alright. I quit. Alright, shoot me. Shoot me. Okay, shoot me. Shoot me. Okay, so we're done. Okay, we're done. Requesting backup units. Kill me. Kill me. Wow, you suck. You got one job. Did you see that? Okay, sorry. Okay, I just wanted you to watch what happens when I try to go downstairs. Jump. Kill me. Someone. Just do it. Just shoot me dead. There you go. Shoot me dead. Shoot me dead. Shoot me dead. Shoot me dead. You guys are taking forever. Wow, I got one of you. Shoot me dead. Shoot me dead. Come on, kill me. Kill me. I quit. Shoot me dead. Shoot me dead. There you go. Thank you. So we're done with this game. My mind is still trying to figure out what it's processing. No exit time. My mind is still trying to figure out what? I pulled the head down. That didn't look too good. What happened? Now I like the Otacon asked me with pride. What do you think about the VRS? Not bad. That's all. And satisfying cactus. I can't believe it. Tell you the truth, I didn't since it works so well. I know the VRS system incorporates something called the Couplethorn engine. I just got the other day because here's a question. I could smile and say it's a Couplethorn engine is a quantum calculator that's been getting a lot of attention. So of course, you know about quantum computing, right? He went on qubits and this and tensor products after the next 2 years there. I regret my stupid and having asked. I'm sure it allows the construction of virtual reality environments containing a hitherto unprecedented amount of information that can reduce signal conveyed via the headset directed to information for each of your senses while simultaneously creating sort of online, counting off feedback from your actual body. That way it's possible to realize the virtual reality environment is completely free from the real world. Down lights on you. I see, I understand now. Wait a second, let's try again. The goal of the next thing would be to eliminate the enemies and secure and escape. I guess I couldn't wait to try to do so. I took the seat again on. I can continue his briefing. Your mission is limited. There's a certain period of time. Ready? Here we go. I put that set back on. Close my eyes. Burst of light flashed through my eyes. Next moment, I found I was still surrounded with the world. I can hardly believe that's a construct. Look, dude, take me out. Take me out. No, dude, I quit. Okay, I quit. I'm out. I told him what I noticed during the... Get me out. Okay, so... If I could just quit out of this... Thank you, I'm gonna go back to the main menu and see if there's anything different. Okay, we're done. We're done with this game. It's time to move on to Metal Gear Solid 3. That's gonna be next episode, but... Overall, my thoughts on this game... This game's awesome, okay? It's really awesome. I loved it. Oh, crap. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so overall, what do I think of this game? Amazing, okay? I love what they did with the first game. I love how it related. I loved how the controls got better. I mean, there's a lot of things I complained about, but at the same time, still a lot of fun, and it was great. And it makes me wonder, so how do you top revealing an entire organization that, okay, I guess we're moving on. How do you top revealing an entire organization that apparently has been controlling America since over 100 years ago or something? I don't even know. How do you top taking on 8 Metal Gear Rays at once, discovering that everything was a lie and that there's a computer system trying to literally control all the information? Dude, that looks freaky. To better all of humanity. How do you top that? I mean, I can only hope it gets better, because if it isn't, I'm gonna be really, really sad, because this brought me to like a super high expectations, and I loved it. I'm sorry, I'm still sitting here going, my mind. So yes, the next episode we'll be taking on Metal Gear Solid 3. So leave a like, comment below, tell me what you think of the ending of this game, because holy crap, it's confusing. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you then. Get plenty to eat. I'm trying.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. My leg has only been gnawed off by an alligator. Alright, fine, I'm out. I'm not bothered by this. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Dude! Have you guys ever played like that wheel trail? I need a drink.